Let's see here. It somewhat works. All right. What's up, ladies and gents? Thursday night with your boy Rich. Appreciate you guys being patient while I get up and ready. A lot of new faces tonight, JPS. Dude, hey, where you at on the brownies? I thought for sure you'd be popping in. All right, pick your team. You guys know what team you have. I don't have to go over it. Low numbered Slim Reaper. You see our boys about to get paid, huh? They were talking about it. 98 million or something like that? Woohoo! I don't know. I'm ready though. I'm ready. Let's do it. It's crazy how similar this is. It just says rookie auto on the no huddle right there, and on the retail it just says one retail green ice Prizm. We're gonna start with the retail. All right, that's understandable, JPS. Honestly, I don't get Prizmed out. I freaking love Prizm. It's just my favorite. But I totally get it. It's been out for a long time. We've been running it, running. So I get it. I totally get it. Our boy deserves it. I feel like he does, Chad. I feel like he does. We're paying so many guys, though. I get nervous. But you know what? It's about time we got a wide receiver that came through and we didn't let fall through the cracks. So, you know. I'm mad about the Jalen Reagor. You know, when we could have had JJ. I get it. But at least we got our guy. We got our team now. That's all that matters. I'm excited, man. Draft's 2 weeks away, right? Today's the last day for your auction, huh? Today's the last day for JPS auction. All right, let's get rolling. We got our green ices here in our retail box. Ramondre. Let's see. Skadonsky. We got 3 checkerboards here. Or another Ramondre. It's funny, 2 green Ramondre. I do like that. You know, there's something to be said about not having Rashee Rice in your team. This is what we're looking for. Let me give you a little sneak peek at our bonus card for the next break that drops in. The preview drops in 7 minutes. We're giving this bonus AR PSA 10 out in our next break. So that'll be something fun to watch. But this is kind of the thing we're looking for. Here, we get 3 black and white checkerboards. Let's see what we can do. Not having diva wide receivers is kind of a big deal. Bobby, hope you're feeling better, man. Ravens got the first one here in a Mark Andrews. Baltimore, little baby Bryce Young. You know why I like Prizm too? Derek, it's amazing. It came out graded already. I love about Prizm is that my daughter helps me sort Prizm. So she knows like what to, with all the new cards and stuff like that, depending on what it is. Some of the new stuff that doesn't have a lot of cards, I just sort myself. But with Prizm, it's got a lot of cards she likes and she enjoys it. And I don't know if she enjoys it because I pay her or she enjoys it because she enjoys it. But either way, she helps me out. And I like that. I like that you're checking us out, Bobby. Hope you're feeling better, man. You don't know what it is? You got anything crazy? Just like a stomach ache, or are you just like out for the count, or what? None of the kids got you sick? It's all on you? All right, let's keep rolling here. Silver for the Bills, Dawson Knox. Overshawn, Cowboys, Kenny McIntosh, Seabirds, Prizm break, a little green Breece Hall. I've kind of quietly been buying a little Breece Hall just because I feel like he's going to be a top 3 back this year. Jaden Reed, quietly, it's been very, very quiet. Lions, little Jahmyr Gibbs, nice green prismatic Jahmyr Gibbs. Felix. Got a silver Fred Wagner. And Will McDonald. Not the third, not the fifth, but the fourth. Not a sick kid or anything. Must have ate something bad. Pizza from Vera Pizza. It was 3 days ago. Eesh. But that doesn't make too much sense, right? Are you the only guy that had the pizza? Or did anybody else in the family have the pizza? Because then you'd think they would be sick too. Schneider! B-Mart's razzing up that color blast, huh? Brett, where'd you get that color blast? That's what I want to know. Henry Color Blast. Go check it out. I think the King is King Henry's going to have a good year in Baltimore too, huh? Like, would you be surprised if he led the league in rushing? Like, I wouldn't be that surprised. That's right. I knew it. I'm just busting your chops. All right, Devon Achan. Bills, Justin Shorter. What do you know? Justin Shorter is one of 2 rookies that I pull consistently. Justin Shorter and Chase Brown. I cannot get away from those guys. Yaya. Commanders, Chase Young. Got a Zay Flowers. JT, green, cracked, and this box sucked. That was a bad box. Let's wash that out of our face. Snuck up on meds and napped. I like that she locks you up so you don't spread your diseases. Alright, we got some green waves here. Let's see if we can hit some nice purples or little baby beige. Curtis Samuel. Be interesting to see what Curtis Samuel does on the Bills, you know, now that he's kind of the number 1 guy. Des King, Trey Lance, Dawson Knox, a rook for the Bears, Tariq Stevenson, and a Prison Break Brees. Eric, our resident Bears fan, it's a Justin Shorter, Josh. It's for Jason. Be interesting next year when Caleb's all the rage. Katie, I'm reading Katie, but I'm thinking Eric. Are you going to be switching over and being a big Caleb Williams fan? I mean, that's your team. JSN, Granson, Silver, J.K. Dobbins, Jimmy G. A rook is for the Saints, Isaiah Foskey, Debo, and a Nick Chubb fireworks. Kid Reporter. Because I don't know if my team drafts a guy like Caleb Williams, I want to go back and I want to support him. But at the same time, I'm not down for dudes that paint their nails and are kind of about themselves. So, like, I don't like him as a person, but when I like him, hopefully he earns your love. All right. See, I like Fields. I agree. I'm down to support Fields. I feel like Fields is like a little, hard worker, not good kid, who works his tail off. Colts, the stash, Bobby, Deontay Johnson, Myles Garrett. Our rook for the Cardinals is a Michael Wilson and a Portals Nick Chubb. I hope he earns your love too. You know what? All that really matters is what he does on the field. If he wins games, right? And the Bears are low-key stacked. They've got such a good team to where it feels like they should be able to build off of last year. Kind of rooting for my boy coming from the Eagles too, Swifty. I like that you'll be cautiously collecting his cards. Broderick Jones, we got a silver Samaje Perine, Javon Holland, Jonathan Allen, Bills got a Gabe Davis, rook for the Bucks, little Yaya Diaby. Portals has been Nick Chubb, got a nice Joe B too. It's funny, my daughter's like, why is he in a different uniform on the inside and the outside? I'm like, Portals. All right, we'll do one, and then that'll be half of the hangers, and then we'll get to the no huddle. Do you think Fields will start before the year is up? I feel like he will. I feel like it won't take long just because I'm that much not a believer in Russell Wilson. Well, while I don't mind him as a person. Charlie Jones, like we said. Stephon Gilmore, Chandler Jones, Brees. Got a color match Brees there. J.K. Dobbins. Got a Michael Mayer. Prizm Break Bryce. A nice fireworks Bryce here too. Game 3, John. That's early. That is early. I would say 7. I would say Game 7. That gives him some time, you know, to learn the system, to get Russ to get hurt maybe. And then see where it goes from there. All right, this is from a very fresh case of No Huddle Prizm. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it. Bobby's behind the scenes getting work done. I appreciate that dude so much. So much goes on behind the scenes to make everything run smoothly, and that dude is certainly one of the guys that I appreciate the most. All right. Paris Johnson, Trey Tucker, Red, Cowboys, not a rook, little Trey Lance to 70, 28 of 70. I wonder if Trey Lance is ever going to get an actual shot, you know? I don't have any left for Wilson either. I don't know. I don't either. It's hard to explain. You think he just instantly loses the locker room? ETN, hype. Ooh, look at the Jaren Hall. Nice Jaren Hall disco variation for you, Minnesota. Quinn Williams. Nice Tyreek fireworks there. Tajay. Another nice variation for the Titans. I feel like Tajay comes out this year and shows people. He might. I feel like Tajay might have like a Kyron Williams kind of year. Might. Hey, there we go, Texans. There we go. Look, come on, Lucas. There we go, Lucas. Get a little love there for the Texans. Card looks pretty good, too. Not too poorly centered. Centered fairly well, actually. There we go. Not yet, Matt, but we're just kind of getting started, it feels like. Just kind of getting started. So we're, I don't know, 4 packs into this no huddle. Maybe ish, 4-ish. I have John. I had him on my team too. I love taking. Here's our auto. I'll come back to the auto in the blue. I love taking poor quarterbacks. I say Russell's poor. I mean, obviously he's probably a top 20 guy. Nice poster there. Cedric Tillman. I was gonna post my dynasty team. I was looking at it because we're drafting rookies again, after the draft, and it's just nasty. Anton Harrison, Bijan, but quarterback's a position that I don't put a lot of time and energy into. Kirk Cousins to 70. So I won I won last year's league, and I won it with. I picked Matt Stafford up off the waiver wire. Matt Stafford, Russell Wilson, and Jared Goff. Those were my quarterbacks that I just kind of rotated whoever had the favorable matchup. All right, Deron Payne is to 95, 4 of 95. Let's see where auto is. Little Sean Clifford. Packers. Get a little love. Dave. There you go, Dave. We said that the auto was going to be a rookie QB. You just signed off on that. I can't watch my wife. I'll tag you, Matt. Not in a good way. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like you can win without... Versus, like, in one of my leagues, I drafted Mahomes early, and it was terrible. Terrible, terrible. My worst team that I did. And I never do that, but I just did this year because, you know, I thought the Chiefs were going to do well. Gray, KJ Henry. Got a CMC Prismatic with our Jalen Hyatt, Emmanuel Wilson, and our blue is Cowboys, not a rook, a little Michael Gallup, 15 of 95. 3 more in this no huddle. Thinking about doing a huge break on the draft. So this is break 996. So we're 4 more away from 1,000, and the the draft is 2 weeks away. So maybe I can line those up. We'll see. We're gonna line those up and maybe do something sexy. Maybe double juice box is what we're thinking. Let's see who this red is for the Cardinals. Zach Ertz. Ertzy is 68 of 70. Brett, I know you like the Mahomie though. Brett likes some Mahomes all day, every day. That's his dude. I gotta be honest with you, Brett. Look, I'm putting together these kit packs, and I actually am pretty proud of myself because I got your kid a cool card, and I'm gonna show you. It's not a dime, but for a free card that I'm sending your kid, the Mahomes Silver. Come on. That's love right there. That's love. Sorry, back to it. Charlie Jones, because why not? Asante Samuel Jr., 16 of 95. Chargers with the Jake Ferguson. Derek Hall, Julius Brents. I'm really putting a lot of time and effort into these kid packs. They're going to be pretty awesome. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Hayner, and Devonta. So some will have slabs like that. Some will have So we'll have wax. So I think I'm going to try and put a sealed pack in every one. Thanks, brother Alan. Appreciate it, man. We're going to try. So I had 53 comments on it, so I think there's 53 kids that I'm going to try and send packs to. I wasn't planning on it, honestly. I was planning on doing 10, but I got so much joy out of doing it that I was like, you know what? I'm going to just keep rolling. So I think we're going to try and do all 53. Achan, Andre Johnson, Ocho, Bradley Chubb, our boy V-Doc, love that dude. Paris Johnson Jr., got a Prizm Break JSN with the Fields. Fields Prismatic. You go, Eric. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, especially when you know it's going to an RSC kid. I like that. That makes me extra motivated. So there's going to be some that are going to have like legit packs, especially like the kids that are like the Eagles guys. Like, well, I just so happen to have been collecting Eagles for a long, long time. So I have so much Eagle stuff that I can give. Zappy. Versus some that are like, oh, I PC the Jets. I don't have a lot of Jet stuff. Van Der Esch. But we'll still hook them up. Deshaun Johnson. Got a nice Stroud to add on there and a Prizm Break Joey B. Oh, that's cool. 5/20. Mine is the 9th of May. So mine's turning 10. About to have a 10-year-old, which is crazy to me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Everyone says, like, oh, time goes by so fast, but like until you live it and your kid is growing fast, you're like, oh, it really does. You know, they say it and it's true, but until you've gone through it. Rodney Thompson, Chris Godwin, Drake London, got a Seahawks spoon green wave, and nice little love for the Panthers. Here you go, Johnny Layton. With your other fireworks here. I'm going to put them right here next to your fireworks. All right, 2 more hangers. Oh, there you go, Joe. That's kind of cool. man, 4 going on 9. That's how it is. I feel like 10 goes on 14 real fast, too. 10 on February 14th. One of my best friends, her birthday's on Valentine's. Ooh, Packers. Oh, Dontavian Wicks, silver. We'll look for you, Dave. Hassan Hoskins. Ooh, purple. Here we go. We got a purple. Keon White, Lamar, and another prismatic. Nice Mahomes to go with your disco Mahomes. Brett. All right, let's see who's behind our Humphrey. 99, be a good one. Cowboys, man, we got a lot of Cowboys. Stephon Gilmore, 81 and 99. I feel like we've been kind of rolling there for you, Cowboys, Ben. All right, one more hanger, and then we'll do our last no huddle box. Silver for the Seahawks. Noah Fant. Got a Tranquil. Sauce. Mark Andrews. Chiefs. Rook. Felix. Jalen Hurts. Hype. And Kid Reporter. Alright. Let's get this other no huddle. Let's get some heat out of this one. Alright, see who our blue is. Saints. Oh, Olave. Kind of a cool card, Saints. Joe, the Olave is 62 of 95. A baby Puka, nothing to disturb Matt and his wife about yet. Prizm break. Brees. Sorry. Had several. Oh, there we go. See, we got the variation AR. We got the AR and the Stroud. Derek. Couple of nice ones there. All right, no huddle kind of came through for us here. Am I a receiver or RB first priority? It just depends on where I'm at. If I'm not Bills, Dorian Wilson. You know, if I can't get CMC or whoever, I'm generally a receiver guy first. Those top receivers are just that much better than. No huddle's your favorite. We got a whole case of it to roll through, so I split it with Mike. So I've got he won't get it by tomorrow. I've kind of got a short week this week. I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I live on the east coast of Florida, about 20 miles south of Cocoa Beach. I'm going to the west coast. We're going to St. Pete. Me and a bunch of guys. Jonathan Taylor, little JT, Joey Porter Jr., Evan Hull. I got an over 35 basketball tournament Saturday. So we're going over to Tampa early. We've got an Airbnb, us and the guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here's our auto again. A little all-purpose. Chad, it's kind of what we're talking about. Our guy there, Brian Barise, Hendon Hooker. Let's see who our red is. Our red, then our auto. Bengals, Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson is to 70. Little Zach Charbonnet. Look at how beautiful that card is. Seahawks, Jason. Little Zach Charbonnet. I like it. Nate is not playing with me, actually. I don't know if Nate plays. Nate lives probably like 30 minutes south of me, so I don't see him a ton as far as like playing sports and stuff. But just a bunch of guys that I usually play with. They're fairly local. J.K. Dobbins, 50 of 95. Roshan Johnson, Keon White. I'd love to see him play, though, because I know his daughter's really good. You know, I'd love to see that. Mark Brunell. Look at this pair of Jags here. One of them got paid. Josh Allen for the Jags. Mark Brunell is to 95, 31 and 95. Clayton Tune it up, and the Aiden O'Connell. Mike plays, though. Mike's good. Mike used to be on our high school varsity team. So, you know, he was taller and coordinated. But I've known Mike for, gosh, 25 years, something like that. Maybe a little more. Let's see, for 28 years. Gosh, I've known Mike 28 years. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, Derek. Nice AR variation. We'll take that. Maybe a little bit more. See if we can't squeak something else out. Eagles. Little Tanner McKee. Gosh, I'm a Tanner McKee whisperer, too. 34 of 35. I know Lucas has still got that 1 of 1 hung up somewhere. The Tanner McKee 1 of 1. This one is to 35. Chad. Broderick. Little baby AR there. TJ Watt to go with the TJ Watt. Back to back. Bryant Branch and the Minka Fitz. Steelers. Back to back to back. All right, the last of it, right quick. Zach Wilson. New York. 19 of 70. I kind of love this. So I had a red Zach Wilson first off the line auto shimmer to 35 that I traded at the peak of when he was worth money. So that brings me joy to my heart to see a red Zach Wilson. Michael Gallup, Deshaun Johnson, Chris Rodriguez. Another Jahmyr Gibbs. I like this one. Prismatic Jahmyr Gibbs with the Darnell and the Tank Dell. All right, boys, that'll do it for this break. Break 996, break 997. We'll be going up in 40 minutes or so. I'm going to grab some food real quick, put this away, get the other one rocking. It's kind of nice. It's we have the Immaculate, the Impeccable, the Spectra, everything you want to see in a break with the AR checkerboard. PSA 10 is a bonus card we'll pick a pack out of the No Huddle. The last card gets it. So be sure to check that out at 9 o'clock. Other than that, appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for hanging with me on a Thursday. I'll see you in a little bit. Take care. Peace.